Hi guys, good evening. I am Suhed Khalid Pillai and today date is 10th February 2022 and today I am discussing on the topic loop systems in Java. So let's start. First, what is loops and loop systems in Java? And loops is a very important concept in Java programming language and it is very basic concept and it is very useful concept for developers. So why we use loops in Java? So if we want to execute the same statement our the same statement in a or the same statement for multiple times, at that time we use loop statement. For example, if we write a program for the table of number, then if we does not use the loop system, at that time we write to 1 to 10 elements and uh, operation 1 to 10 elements and operation on the multiplication operation in on that 10 elements, and hence our line of code is increased and our program size will also increase. But if we use a looping system in that, then we only write in a single line we only write the condition in a single line and our table of number program is executed. So it is use of looping system. So mainly three types of loops in present in Java. First one is while loop, second one is do while loop, and third one is for loop. So let's see one by one. First one is while loop. While loop, it is loop is also known as pre-test loop, and it is used when we doesn't know which how many iterations we will have. At that time we use while loop, and while loop is also known as entry control loop. Means in a while loop checks the condition before enter the loop, and if our condition is true, at that time it executes the statement which we write in a this loop. And while loop syntax is we simply write while means a loop name, and in parenthesis we give condition what we want to execute. Means if we give a single condition like I is less than j, at that time, and we write in a syntax sorry in parenthesis we give condition means I is less than j, and we write sysout hello. Then whenever I is less than j, at that time whenever I is less than j, the our program and our hello world is executed on console. And if our condition is false, then the while loop is break and end of the while loop. Then next one is our do while loop. Do while loop is also known as post state loop. It is also known as post state loop. Means do while loop, in the do while loop it's print our statement first, and after it check the conditions. Whenever we want to execute our statement first, for our condition is true or false, it doesn't matter. At that time we use do while loop. The syntax of do while loop we simply write do, and after it we write our statement, and after it we write a while loop, and in the parenthesis of while loop we give the condition. Then when the do while loop is started execution, then the first do while loop is printed our statement, and after it checks the condition. If our condition is true, at that time it repeat the statements of this loop, and repeat printed the statements on console of this loop. And if our condition is false, at that time the do while loop is ended. Next loop is for loop. Do while loop, it is also known as exit control loop. Next our loop is for loop. The for loop is a very simple loop, and it is mainly used in a void range, because for loop we use the for loop when we want to execution and range and increment or decrement in a single line. At that time we use for loop. In a for loop, syntax of for loop, we simply write the name of loop, that means for, and in parenthesis we give initialization, means if we take int I is equals to 0, this int I is equals to 0 is the initialization of our loop, and after it we give the range of loop, means when range of loop or condition of loop, means how our loop is run, and if our condition is true, then the statement of this loop is repeatedly printed on the console, or in a operation which we write in this loop statement. This operation is run simultaneously whenever our condition is true, and after it we give increment or decrement. If we want the increment of a some number, means the if we want to write a 1 to 100 numbers, and if we start it from 1, then at that time we use I is equals to 1. This is initialization of our loop, and and in condition we less than I is less than or equal to 100, we write I is less than or equal to 100, and after it we increment the number by 1, means we write I plus plus. If we give this syntax, and if we give these conditions and increments in this loop, at that time in a single line we execute our program for 1 to 100 numbers. This is our 3 loops, and it is so important in Java, and this is very useful for our developers. Okay, thank you.